Hello, my Gemini family. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot, and this is your weekly reading for the week of November 30th through December 6th. Thank you so much for joining me today, and thank you if you already subscribed to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, welcome, and please subscribe and join me each and every day for my quick glance daily readings. Now, just a brief reminder, these are general readings. Take what resonates and just leave the rest. So let's get started and see what your cards are indicating. Okay, Gemini, so starting off with your first card here, a tarot card for your overall energy for the week. And you have the Eight of Wands. This is wonderful energy. Next, your crystal of the week, fluorite. And your directional card for the week, Dragon's Lair. Okay. And finally, your tea leaf card message for the week. You have Parrot. And this card just flew out of the deck. Goldfish. Okay. All right, Gemini. So going back to your tarot card for your overall energy for the week, the Eight of Wands. Now, I just love the Eight of Wands card in this Grand Luxe deck. You can almost feel the energy pouring out at you. And looking at the wands, they already have. Look at all the tremendous growth they have. So something is coming in very quickly this week for you, Gemini. This is a card of taking action, setting things in motion. This can be rapid communication coming in, messages, news, and this is very intense energy. Now, for some Geminis, if you've been dealing with some issues, and with this card coming in first for your reading, those issues are going to be resolved pretty quick. PDQ, pretty darn quick. But the warning always with the Eight of Wands card is, what are you rushing into? What are you setting into motion? Because this kind of energy, once it gets going, is almost nearly impossible to stop. But if whatever you're putting into action is in line with your ultimate goals, then full steam ahead for you, Gemini. Now, for some of you, the Eight of Wands showing up could be indicating a very passionate romance is on the horizon for you. This kind of energy is that love at first sight and just being swept off your feet kind of energy. So for some of you, that might be what's going to just show up before you this week. Now, I do always like to mention the direction of the wands because it changes the meaning of the card with the direction that the wands are going in. Now, if the wands are coming down, that's something coming into you. And if the wands are kind of shooting off, that can mean possibly like for a business that your profits are going to soar. And in one of the decks I recently used for my daily reading, the Eight of Wands had all the wands going like towards the light. So it was a very focused energy on whatever it is that you're passionate about. But I think I like this Eight of Wands the best because this energy, this is wands coming at you. They're not going this way. They're coming at you, straight at you. You can't miss it, Gemini. So whatever's coming in this week could be messages, could be information, very intense energy. So it could be some kind of communication coming in this week, and it is directed at you, Gemini. Now, your angels and guides have selected the crystal fluorite for you this week. And they're indicating to me to let you know that you're protected by your guides in the spirit world. But the fluorite crystal also helps you to enhance your intuition. And here this is my fluorite crystal. I got a hexagon and it's very heavy. So that's mine. Put it that way so you can see the shape. This crystal enhances your intuition because it is associated with the third eye chakra, and that is your intuition. That's your all-seeing eye. And for some reason, they want you to have this crystal this week as possibly whatever this Eight of Wands might be bringing in. That might be why for some Geminis, you're going to need to see what's coming in before it actually hits. So absolutely be sure to have the fluorite crystal this week, Gemini. Connect with your spirit guides, ask for their help and guidance, and their message coming back to you can come as physical signs. You could feel a little tingle, you could feel goosebumps, you could get this all over warm feeling, and that's their signal that they're there protecting you. So for some Geminis, you're going to need some form of protection this week, is what my guides are indicating. So absolutely be sure you have the fluorite crystal with you this week. Now, moving on to your directional card for the week. And once again, this card is also indicating you're always protected and divinely directed. So yeah, definitely make sure you have the fluorite, either a fluorite bracelet or a fluorite crystal that you keep close to you in your pocket. Now, this card showing up is indicating that for most Geminis, you usually have a very good internal warning system that lets you know when things are out of alignment. And so what this card is indicating is that you're kind of entering some dangerous territory. So be careful of your surroundings and also people around you. I'm starting to pick that energy up for you in this reading, Gemini. And for some Geminis, not all of you, you're kind of going down a path where you're going to be challenged. And what this card is showing me is there's someone around you that is jealous. And as I'm looking at this Dragon's Lair card, look, we see the red eyes here. Yeah, waiting to come out. There's something lurking in there. That's the dragon. But what I'm seeing is green eyes, which indicates jealousy. There's someone around you, Gemini, that's jealous of the path or journey that you're on right now. They're jealous of what you have and where you're heading. So that's why this card is showing up, because there's something new that's coming in. And that's your Eight of Wands energy here as well. It's going to be kind of risky because of this jealous individual is going to try to create some trouble or prevent you from attaining what you want, Gemini. So this Dragon's Lair card serves as a warning and also a challenge. Look at this, really. You see the tower? This is a huge tower. It's all covered with ice. So I'm sure the stairs here, and then there's further stairs going up. I'm sure all very icy, going all the way up here to the top. So it's kind of a challenge to make your way to the top of this tower. So there's going to be some difficulty or challenges for you with this Eight of Wands energy coming in. But this card, as well as your fluorite crystal card, is indicating that you're protected, Gemini. Now, let's move on to your tea leaf card message. And the first thing that flew out, no pun intended, because this is a bird, but what flew out here was parrot. And immediately, this is your difficulty, this card right here. The message is someone will gossip about you, all your secrets, Gemini. And this is a bird. Birds are messengers, so they talk and squawk. And this one is a real squawker. So this means this one This gossiping will be very loud for everyone to hear. And for some of you, I feel this is in the workplace. Now, the parrot card only comes into play if you let people know your private business. So, on one hand, it's showing up to let you know be careful about the things that you would rather keep secret. And if you don't tell anyone anything, there's no way that it's going to get out. But since it's a parrot, this is squawking pretty loud and clear. So, this gossip could be in the workplace, or it can also be throughout your family, something that you didn't want known. So, your Eight of Wands for some Geminis could be this situation coming in pretty quick. And okay, hold on, Gemini. Let me just get a clarifying card to see if we can clarify, who this might be around you. Who is this squawking parrot? Who is this parrot around Gemini? Woo! Okay. The Queen of Swords. Okay. Let me just put her in between here. Alrighty. So, this is an air sign around you that has no concern for your feelings whatsoever. And the Queen of Swords kind of always tells the truth. So, this individual might just be repeating like a parrot repeats what the Queen of Swords heard you say, Gemini. So, this is kind of a situation you might have brought on yourself. So, this card can serve as a warning for you, Gemini. But if the cat's already out of the bag, if you've already talked about something that's very private, is a secret, there is a possible air sign, which would be either Aquarius, a fellow Gemini, or a Libra, that's going to be gossiping about your secret. And that might also have something to do here with your Dragon's Lair card. This person, this person might be the jealous and envious person. And even though you trusted them to keep this secret, they're just blabbing it to everyone. So this could be in the workplace, or this could be friends or family around you. This is the general reading, but it looks like the Queen of Swords just might be the person that you trusted with this information, and now they're telling everyone this truth of yours. Now, the other card that popped out was this goldfish card. So there's a lot going on in your reading this week because the goldfish card is indicating that there's going to be an increase in your material wealth or spiritual growth. And the goldfish card is almost like the sun card in the tarot cards. This is indicating just a beautiful goldfish just swimming around happily and is tinted gold by the sun. And the long fins and tail on this goldfish just indicates how it just kind of slowly swimming through its environment. So this is an indication of possibly getting some recognition at your work. Maybe some of you are going to get a promotion, which is going to bring in more financial wealth for you. And the goldfish card is showing you and representing that you're walking around maybe in a daze, a very happy daze, in regards to this development. You might not have seen it coming because it's this energy. Now, for some of you, the goldfish card could be indicating more of a spiritual growth. Since your angels and guides are suggesting fluorite, as you meditate with this crystal, you're getting a direct connection to your spirit guides. You're talking directly to them, and that can enhance your spiritual awareness. So it could also be indicating that for some Geminis as well. So you've got an interesting week ahead of you, Gemini, as the Eight of Wands is bringing in some really intense energy. And for some of you, not all of you, some of you, it might be something in regards to your parrot card. This Queen of Swords here, that might be an air sign, is going to be, just gossiping about all your secrets that you entrusted to this individual. And that might be based on your Dragon's Lair card, where you're going down a new path. And that new path might lead you to your Goldfish card, where some of you, I feel you're going to be getting a promotion or maybe put in a leadership position at work. And of course, this comes with more money salary-wise. But the Dragon's Lair card is also indicating that danger there. The red eyes here in the tunnel, and I see green eyes. I see somebody around you that's jealous of you, Gemini. So just kind of keep that in mind. But the Dragon's Lair card does have protection from the divine associated with this, as well as your angels and guides are suggesting for you to have fluorite this week with you at all times. Now, your Eight of Wands card is bringing in such an incredible, intense energy. And that could be presenting you with a new job, a new position, or getting a job if you've been out of work. It could also indicate the love of your life showing up this week. So there's good fortune and good things coming in for you this week, Gemini, whether it be love, career, some fresh new ideas, something you're going to get really excited about. But there is an element of someone that is jealous around you, and somebody definitely is this parrot, gossiping about all your secrets and private business that you entrusted them. But just be aware of that, and maybe you can kind of head off that energy, deflate it, eliminate it. And the Goldfish card here is wonderful energy coming in, either material wealth or spiritual growth. Both are going to leave you feeling very good this week, Gemini. So enjoy this energy, as the Eight of Wands energy can really just take you for a ride. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you would like to obtain further information, click on my website link below for your own private reading. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and help support my channel if you haven't already. And please join me for my daily readings or check out my channel for other tarot card readings available. Love and abundance to my Gemini family.